What's happening, gang? Back in for another one. You know the deal by now. It's £20 in. I'm gonna take it for a spin. I'm gonna see if we can, hit a win. This is I haven't really played this very much, on hacksaw wise. I've seen a few big hits on it. You want to get them fists on the floor if you manage to activate it. We're just gonna do 20p a spin. See if we can hit a bonus. And yeah. Slightly different this time. I'm going to give it £10 on the slot. I feel like £5 is just, it's maybe just not enough to maybe activate a bonus. And I don't know whether it's just me, but this slot is spinning really slow. Oh, we're nearly able to there. It's spinning slow, but it's still spinning, so yeah. There's a fist up the top. A couple of pence, 20p. It's money back for the spin, really, isn't it? To be honest. Go on then. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is just a man with his phone in his hand, spinning some slots. What I spin is what you see. I don't, there's no affiliation with any casino. There's no monthly wage at the end of spinning all this money away. Whatever I spin is my money. Whatever I lose is my loss. And whatever I win is my win. If I make a profit, it's good. If I lose the money, I'm not getting anything back. No matter how many views I've had. So if you've got any games you want to see us lose some money on, head over to the Discord, Shabby Gamblers Lounge, and show us all the wins I'm not getting. I think I'm possibly gonna do some higher stake slots in the next week too, just to see the difference in stakes. Of there's £1 there, that'll do, just to see whether putting the stakes up actually makes a difference, or am I just gonna lose my money faster? So yeah, but yeah. So I'm obviously currently trying to grow the channel. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. There's obviously the Discord there you can join as well, and obviously if you've got any big wins, or just basically want to rub it in my face that I'm losing all my money, then head over there and tell us I'm being an idiot. But this channel is all about showing a real representation of what the everyday person is going to experience when they're gambling on these sites. Whether you're depositing a tenner, or depositing 50 quid, which I'm never going to do on this channel, and that's a promise. I think 50 quid is a lot of money to be basically thrown away. I always stand by the thing of only bet what you can afford to lose. So if you can afford to lose 50 quid, you've got more money than me anyway, I can tell you. But always gamble responsibly. You can be chasing, and the slots know. I mean, they'll always deny it, but at the end of the day, the house always wins. They'll always win. At the end of the day, if the house didn't win, we'd have no house to gamble in. That's what I always say. So always gamble responsibly, and only gamble what you can afford to lose. Gamble by name, gamble by nature, and it's what it is. You know what I mean? It's a risk. Pardon me, I do apologise. So I think I've loaded the bet there somehow. I don't understand doing that, but I'm £7 down. I'm gonna leave it. I'll bring in the next. So I'm gonna bring in back on this Book of Dead. I do like this Book of Dead. I prefer this over Legacy. I made the Fool's Errand of changing the amount of lines that I was betting on one of them. And yeah. 20 pence, 30 pence. This is going to be a very short video. This is basically going to be, do not be like me. Here's the example. We'll gamble that. We'll go red. Oh, what would you, what do you know? Yeah, so 30 pence a spin. Silly stake for the fucking balance, really. This is going to be a short and sweet video. This is how quick you can lose 20 quid. No, less than 10 minutes. How about that? Gamble, red, black, black. Oh, I bet if I'd have gone red, it was black. Right, anyway. £9 left in the balance. We're doing 30 pin spins. It won't last very long. No. So I didn't mean. There, go on. Well, are we in? That bird's quite a good symbol, to be honest. We're in with a bonus. We're in with a bonus. What's that? 2 quid win. 220 win. 240 win. Even my maths is not awful. I don't want a top symbol. Jacks aren't too bad. There's a good chance they'll come out. And all you need is them to keep coming out on the spins. That's all you need them to do for it to kind of get a profit on this. 4 there. What's that paying? Not bad, not bad. 840. See, that's what I mean. The likes of a jack and a queen, right? There's more chance of them actually coming out in the bonus. The likes of your ace, if you get the ace, you might as well not have won the bonus, because I've always found that an ace pays like a lower symbol, but likes to come out like a premium. You know what I mean? Saying that, the jacks have kind of disappeared a little bit here, haven't they? Where have they gone? That's 535 in the coins, and what's that worth? 1605, and I am not gambling that. 25, 20. Well, what to do here? Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to up the coins. 60 pence. We'll spin it down to 20 quid. And we're gone. If we get another bonus in the meantime, so be it. I will gamble that. Red. This is a bit of a degenerate thing to do, to be fair. I should have just kept me fiver and fucking ran away. But there you have it. £20. I don't know what to do now, really. Because I'm back at the starting balance and it's only 8 minutes in. You know. I'll bring you back. Do not try this at home. This is not an ideal thing to do, really. I should be running away with me breaking even. But considering I'm only 8 minutes in, you know, I'm wanting some profit. I want some big profit, you know what I mean? I'm being greedy. That's the top and bottom of it. I'm being really greedy, and you know, I'm gonna 50 pence. Back up to 20. I'm gonna go 40s. I'm gonna go 40s on mental. Spin it away, see what happens. If I get a bonus, I'll do. If I don't, well, it was my own silly fault, wasn't it? I found that if you've got two premium symbols on the first and third reel, when that little box there, the first little box opens, it's kind of almost guaranteed not to hit, isn't it? I haven't had it hit in all my time of playing Mental. When that lands, it's not, it's giving you nothing. I don't know whether it's a good sign that the first scatter keeps showing up, but yeah. And this is why I should have run away. Simply because now I'm not paying anything. I've been eating through the balance. You know, still only 10 minutes in. I need a bloody miracle now. God, 32 pence. I need a miracle, and I don't think I'm getting it on Mental. It's a shame, like, because I do like Mental. It's a good game, but you know, it only pays you when it wants to. There's nothing on the front of there, and there's nothing. All that carry on for nothing. 30 pence. Apologies about my sniffles. Yeah, I'll pay it down to a tenner and run away, and I'll bring it back in another game. We're gonna go original doghouse, and I want that screen right there. That screen, if you please. 40s. Damn, we're doing 20s. We'll do 20 pences and hope for the best. No, in fact, we'll go 40s. If we lose, we lose. It's at that stage now where, you know, the damage is done. I could have and I should have, but I didn't. But I'll take a bonus. Any bonus, you know. Because to be fair, like I say, all this content has been recently is only just spinning, trying to get a bonus. And that, again, is the reality of gambling. House. 2x. Go on then. Oh, I just went right past. Oh, and that's the first tease we've had, so you reckon we'll get another? What's the chances? Well, if it's gone here, he hasn't got long left to do because I'm running out of spins. Oh, yeah. Do you reckon it'll give us that wheel by the time I'm done? Yeah, bonus symbols just flew right past there, didn't they? They weren't stopping for a crack. £4.40, £4. Couple of the dog, 70 pence. No, I'm not even gonna say I'm tilted. I'm just, this is, no, it's, no, if you're gonna roll the dice, you're gonna expect to get a number on you, and I've got a very low number now. At first, that tease has got us. Generally thought I maybe got that bonus there, but maybe in another session. Down at 272, you know, so we're not going to be around for much longer. Less than 15 minutes. I do try and make longer videos, but unfortunately, I can only work with the funds that are in the account. These are my funds. I'm not affiliated with any casinos. You know, what I'm spending is my money. So when I lose it all, it's my loss. Oh, I fucking flew past again. Bastard. Line of 10s there, 20 pence. That's 2 teases. Right, last. This is going to be the last spin. Left myself with 10 pence. That is not how to do it. Right, I'll see you in the next session. Sick, what's fucking come out now?
London, yeah. Honest, I didn't know which kind of a game to go with really. I feel like I've done too many no limit cities for the time being. So, well,